Good morning, students. So today's lesson is going to be about writing a film review. In the past few days, we saw some grammatical structures such as passive voice and tenses of the past. And yesterday, we studied or we went over a brief explanation of the vocabulary of unit number 7, sustainable development. So I suggest today to go over a type of writing which is a film review. Good. So what is a film review? A film review is it could be an essay, it could be a short brief paragraph about a movie that students have watched before. So while writing the film review, students have to be careful, and or in other words, they have to keep in mind the following questions. So while writing a film review, students would have to keep in mind the title of the film, when did you see it, where did you see it, with whom did you see it, type of the film, director of the film, nationality or maybe the year of production, and the setting, and of course the actors and their roles. Besides the summary of the plot, we mean by the plot the story of the film, and what the students liked about the film, and their recommendation. So as we write, we have to respect the following elements. So here I chose a movie which everybody knows, which is Titanic. Okay? So Titanic was one of the most interesting and well-known movie of all time. So I thought it was going to be a good idea to write a film review about it. So here, the first step, as taking notes, type of the film is Titanic. When did you see it? So here we can write 3 years ago, or a year, maybe like in for example 2014. So you write time. Okay, 5 years ago, 2 weeks ago, it depends on when you saw it. Good. Where did you see it? Some of you would say at home, in the cinema, etc. With whom did you see it? So you can say, I saw it, for example, with my friends, with my family. Examples. Type of the film. So when we speak about types of movies, we have historical movies, romance, action, comedy, sci-fi or science fiction, adventure, western, horror movie. So as everybody knows, Titanic was a love story, romance. Okay? The director, it means, or the producer, but the director is James Cameron. James Cameron is a very famous figure in movie making. He was also the director of Avatar, Aliens, and was some of the very famous movies. So James Cameron is the director of Titanic. So the nationality, of course, the movie is American, and it was produced in 1997. So This is the year of production. Sitting, place plus time. So time again, it was in 1997. The sitting was in, of course, in Hollywood, California. Okay, good. So the actors. Here, the actors, we have one actor. Well, the hero is Leonardo DiCaprio, who played the role of Jack, a poor man, and Kate Winslet played the role of Rose, a rich girl. And both figures are movie stars, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Good. So the summary, here we have a summary of the plot or the story. So this is a brief plot or the brief summary of the story of the film. So Titanic was a big ship, sets off from England towards America. Jack, the hero of the film, which is Leonardo DiCaprio, played by, of course, here it is, Leonardo DiCaprio, wins tickets to travel on the ship with his friends. He meets a beautiful, rich and young lady called Rose, played by Kate Winslet, the name of the actress. Jack falls in love with her and they spend wonderful moments. Dramatically, unfortunately, as the ship hits a huge iceberg and sinks, causing the tragic death of a lot of passengers, including the young artist Jack. So the very brief, concise, simple, and to the point. Good. Here you might mention your opinion, what you liked about the movie. So, although the actors are totally from different classes, one is rich, which is Kate Winslet or Rose, and the other is poor, which is here Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack. They fall in love aboard ship. So this is just what you liked about the film. You might like the design of the ship, you might like some very small events in the movie. So this was just one idea taken from the film. And the last part, recommendation. Who do you recommend it for example? People should see the film, people should watch the film because it's full of actions and excitement. Okay? Excitement, I'm sorry, it's with XC. Okay, so here we have a sample paragraph about the film. So here, for example, transform the following table into